be teaching you guys how to get really good on walls, and this is probably the only tutorial that you'll ever need to go on walls. Of course, with Valiber. Let's start. So first of all, we're gonna learn how to, just wall climb. So, Valerie, why don't you demonstrate wall climbing for us? So, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that. So what you want to do is you want to kind of practice this. People say to do this. No, this is what happens if you do that. And then you fall pretty easily. So you want to practice this. Not this. Not this. Just this. So you want to try that. Just try it on one wall and then you can just fall down. And then you can try it again. So keep practicing that. So now practice that position. Start from right here. Don't start from right here, because if you try to do a hard hit, it'll knock you off. So start from maybe around here. And then hits right here. Do the same thing. And don't hit too close to the corner, because that will basically mess you up. Now we're going to go into the next easiest part, wall running. Here's what wall running looks like. So, you want to practice kind of the wall running, kind of the wall climbing position just on one wall. Try that. And again, don't hit like straight like this, like wall climbing. Like you're going with this for wall climbing, trying to like hit off the wall, kind of. But this time you want to keep it straight on the wall, like kind of like parallel to the wall. So, just try that on the right wall. And remember, practice slow. And don't hit straight up, because that you're trying to like do a vertical. Like imagine this. There's like a frog under your hand and you don't want to like do it too fast or else you're going to give him a concussion. So, you want to hit hit kind of slow but hard so the frog doesn't get a concussion. Okay, so that's how you wall run, and try that with both hands. And always remember, if there's a tagger by you and they're right behind you on walls, hit off the walls. Let's do that. Now, it's time for Lucio running. So to Lucio run, you always want to practice getting speed on the walls. So, what you want to do is you want to practice this. Kind of like where you run like this on the ground, but you want to do that like more up. See, look, once you do that on the wall, you can kind of like half Lucio. So to Lucio run, just practice this position, just practice this on the walls. And don't be doing this because you're going to hit your controllers. Don't be doing that. Do this. That would really help you. And your goal is try to get to at least this branch or that branch. Here's what it looks like when you get the hang of it. So that is how you Lucio run. Now it's time for verting. So verting is actually pretty easy. It's like an oval while flicking your wrist on the wall. And I would recommend actually looking up and not at your hand. So, because if you look at this guide, actually kind of keeps you like more closer to the wall. It's actually kind of insane. Here's what it looks like when you're looking at it while you're doing it with your hand. So yeah, that's at a vertical. Now it's time for slip slaps. So to slip slap, you need to go all the way up there. Once you're up here, you want to kind of hit hard on the slippery walls. Just very speedy but hard hits. So then, when you're done, so when you're at the red walls, you kind of want to hit a little on the slippery wall and then hit hard on the red walls. Slip slapping should look something like this. Okay, so let's do some slippery walls. And I am very bad at slippery walls. Do not believe me if I fall like at least 5 or 25 times. So what you want to do is you want to come over by stump and get by this wall right here. You're going to want to come right here and you want to put your hand like this. It gives you way more stake and you want to go really slow. And don't hit the corners, it's bad. Again, don't blame me if I fall like 25 times because I suck at this. So you want to twirl your body around and don't hit too hard when you're going to go to the corners. You got to just, like, don't hit too hard and don't hit too soft. That's basically all I know about walls. And if you guys need to know more, just tell me, and hope this guy's helped you. See you in the next video. Comment what tutorial that I should do next.